Okay, everyone, thanks for waiting. And now it's time for the to open the this American figures in Matsuyama. This is the very first time for me to open that this American figures. We don't have this. No, you cannot find these in Japanese Toys R Us. Okay, so thanks to the Bruno. And so the package wise, no Red Ranger. Of course, in Japan we call him the Gosei Red, but in American version it is called Power Ranger Megaforce. And let's see, this is a kind of interesting to see that many different descriptions here, and it says number one, and looks like we have the age plus full sign here. Yeah. So maybe right. And earlier we were talking about with our chat members that there is no vinyl figures, not like Japan in the United States. Okay, in the United States, no vinyl figures. They used to. Okay, Red Ranger. But this one, I believe this is the probably the most common size. Am I correct? For the many American peoples, American children, and the Tokusatsu fans. And on the back, you can see so many different lines, the same different kinds. This is very different. Okay. What is his name? I forgot his name. But anyway, we don't get these people's figures. BBs. Okay. Yeah, we don't get these BBs figures. I wish we could. There's not much chance for us to get that. Those extras. Okay. And also, oh, look at that. This is, who was this guy? Oh, gee, I forgot the name. Blade Run. Yeah, there we go. Blade Run. And Blade Run figures too. It's great that bad guys have some more chance to be popular. Okay, as in toy lines. I think it's quite only decent for the Japanese market to have the bad guys of Vividans figures in toy lines, including a special like a Bandai Premium one. Well, we do get some regular lines, but a very short time. So it's nice that I think this is a kind of standard line. Okay. And it says the collect them all, a collection less tonos. It's Spanish too. I like that. Collection, no, collection less tonos. Is that right? I'm not sure. Wow. Okay, so let's open up. Okay, so where do I start? All right, here. 開けちゃうよ. Yeah, because I want to keep the package too. So ちょっと難しいね. American Toys. Yup. Okay. Alright, so let me just cut it here. Aha. Oh, this is the card. It's not dice O cards, right? think the size. Yeah, the size-wise, it's a little bit bigger, isn't it? Let me just compare with this one. マキ君、ごめん、そこにダイソーカードとかなんかある？うん、レンジャーの。いや、ダイソーカードっていうか、パワーレンジャーのカードがなんかなかったっけ？パワーレンジャーじゃないや。スーパー戦隊のカードある？もうそれでいいや。だっけね。これ、レンジャーストライクか。Okay, let me go and get that, our Japanese cards to just give you the comparison, okay? 1 second, okay? I have that, in somewhere in our stock. All right. Well, I just, I could not find that my Daiso card album, but yeah, this is from the. Remember this? Boku dataです。Data this, and this is a toy, but it actually comes with the this Japanese size cards. Okay. So I would just use that as a comparison. Datus. And やっぱりちょっと違うね。See that? It's a little bit taller. A little bit taller and wider. Okay. Yeah. So there's no way that you can use this with the Japanese 10 soldiers. That's too bad. But well, that's that's something that you cannot do anything about it. But when you look at that, this here, there's so many card game factors and ideas. Megaforce Red wins. Okay. So see, I understand that. What I know is that there is no Daiso card game, arcade games in the United States. Am I correct? I'm not sure, how the Bandai is going to promote this, game card thing. And do you guys have any ideas? Maybe they have that, in Daisos. Maybe they are going to introduce that arcade on big thing in America. Okay, all right. So that's, I see. That's too bad. They're using it as a tabletop game. Game like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, Ranger Strike cards. Yes, something like this one, right? This is a Ranger Strike cards, and it's Time Shadow. It says, okay. So it's obviously that the size is different. Okay. Mainly the cards have come into the toys so far. Okay, thank you for letting us know. Okay, so too bad, but maybe the Bandai is, trying to see that, if there may be a needs for that. Okay, because Daiso and then those card games, became very huge and popular market in Japan. Okay, all right. What does the card say on the bottom? On the bottom, what it says, here you go. If you have 2 or more cards in your training area, you may change these cards チョッキあれ scissors symbols to paper symbols. Okay. Alright, something like this. Alright, so this is the American cars. Thank you. Now, I'd like to just open up the this. Okay. Yay. He is about what? 3 inches about, and comes with the oh, 硬いね. There we go. It's looking good, and it comes with the gun. Compared with the Figuarts, we don't have the figure. Oh yeah, actually we have. Let's see. Anything that not much for the Gosei. Okay, how about, you know, can I use this? Maybe Gosei Red. No, not sorry, not the Gosei Red, but the Go Buster Red. Leather Buster is here, and about this. How about this? Okay. That's about 2/3, and it's the figure is more a little bit taller. So yeah, and I noticed that it has more muscle than the Japanese toys. Okay, look at that, all the details, and look at that, all the back. Unbelievable. This is something that we don't see that every day here. You know, the toys with lots of muscles. You know, probably this is the very important factor that, you know, you know, Japanese toys, Japanese toy market and American toy markets. I certainly noticed that in the United States there are more, all the toys figures has more muscles compared to the Japanese ones. And then this is something that we see, wow. You know, this is American toy, really. Yeah. And look at that, his arm. Yeah, Arata, you guys remember that? The Arata is a kind of skinny guy, and then he suddenly becomes like looks very powerful man. Okay, that looks good. So actually, it's a very different. You know, it's not a good or bad, but it's totally different approach to the market, and I think I support that. Okay. All right, so let's check that. You know, how's that figured? Okay. So for the his headpiece here. Oh wow, that's good. That's only the side, and you can just 360. You don't have to. No up and down, just one joint. Okay, and how about the arms? Very flexible, very smooth. Okay, and actually you can take it off and change that to the gun. There you go. All right. Okay. Okay, and then how about the body? And excuse me, here you go. The body, there's no joints for the body, and just only the arms and legs. Okay, and he has the morpher on the side. Oh, I can see the details here. Can you see it? Yeah, it has the face. Nice. That's good details. And how about the back goes? Has also the nice, you know, curving there. And the holster. Looks like the holster can keep that, guns with these toggles. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. There we go. That's very nice. Hey, good. Okay, and his legs. Seems there are no joints on the bottom for the knee. Okay. All right. Probably the same size toys that we can get from the candy toy line, but without, most of the time without these joints. But for the size, I kind of sense that this is something kind of very different from the Japanese toys, Japanese Bandai's toys. Okay, nice. All right, there you go. Well, since we have the American toys here, maybe we should support him with the Japanese robots of the wholesalers and on his back. And let me just get that. We have the Gosei Great on his back, and also let's see. These are too big. Okay. Gosei Grand. How's that? Okay. Yep. All right, and allow me to just change my cameras. Okay, thank you very much, guys. And so we have the Gosei Great. It's about, I don't have to compare with this size. I heard that the Gosei Great is about, it's as good as the Japanese one, and it's glad to hear that. But it has a different size, right? Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. So thank you very much. That looks cool too. Yeah, it's indeed. And we got the many. So these what do you call the headers? Headers going to be I guess in the United States the same thing. Similar headers already released it. That I noticed that the time schedule of the releasing these toys in the United States are very different. In Japan, you're not gonna see the new toys, until that they appear on the TVs. So that's how they market that, Japanese toy markets. Okay, so you can see the new toys. Oh my God, the new toys on new heroes or new robots on TV, and the same next week or the same weekend. Most of the time, the weekends, the Saturday, or I'm sorry, the Sunday, is the same toy release days for the special heroes or robots, and that's how they do. But I noticed that the American one is very different. And first they announced that, and then you're going to see that the new toys in the Toys R Us or toy stores already, and then so many variety even from the beginnings, like motorcycles and of course robots, guns. The show has not even started yet. That's very different. Yeah, I noticed that you got the tons of stuff already, nearly all of the zone. Really, all of the zone already? My goodness! Wow, that's very different approach. Mega was supposed to air the February 2nd. It's not even showed it yet. Oh. except for the data. Oh yeah, right. Um, is that true? The data has not going to release it? Oh no, they should. That's so cute. He talks. I love that the way he talks too. That's like this. Where's the speaker? Okay. Okay, so it's quite a fun toy, and then you can just combine into the the giant robots for this. I like that, and it's already he's himself is the arcade game, right? And then it was also the meaning of the promotion of the Datas. I mean, Daiso card games, and that design itself is the arcade game machines. Very, very interesting. Well, anyway, so that's something very different approach, and I really enjoy that. How Bandai, both Bandai, Japan, America, approach to the market, and well, certainly they're different. So, I cannot wait to see how the American Bandai is going to, tackle that with this new series, and then I'm very much looking forward to see everyone's toy reviews for the American toys, especially the Bruno's one. Okay, I'm very excited to see that his new collection is growing and how he going to show it, and I'm very happy to see that. Was that Datas will not be in it, and I think they might release him as a Megazord. Oh yeah, right. Not just as the Daiso machines, but the Megazord. That makes sense, he can, or they can finally combine into the one big robots. Okay, I forgot his name. There's so many names. Okay, so anyway, so I hope that you enjoyed that. This today's demonstration with this Power Ranger Megaforce. And thanks to the Brunos for sending us. Okay, all right. And I hope I wish I can collect them all, so I can display it and maybe I can show it to the local Japanese people. And they will say, "Oh my God, these are American Power Rangers." I think I should do that. I need that. I will think about it. Okay. All right, so guys, thank you very much, and thank you to the Brunos and all the teams at the Bruno's office. Oh, should I say the Bruno teams or Mia's teams? I'm not sure. Okay, but I really enjoy that looking at their videos. So thank you. We'll continue today's pack and ship shells reloaded after this also. So hope you enjoy that. Let me just go back to the packing, and I'm sure that it will be. It's still showing it. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Take a look at that. Our packing table is full of the figures. And these are the soft vinyl figures I was talking about. Okay. Which were not sold in the United States. Oh, that's kind of, interesting. Okay. All right. So I'll come back after this. And thank you guys. And talk to you soon.